Oh, okay.
Let's go live.
Try. Hey y'all, hey, we are live on the Wine Up. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for joining us all year long. It is definitely the day after Christmas, and we are super happy and super excited to be here. Hopefully, your Christmas was as fantastic as ours was. We're gonna get into that in a second. But for those who don't know, I am your host, Porsha Monique, and this is the Wine Up, and this is a special holiday edition, hence the sequence. We're dressing up, okay? But we do a round of what we're drinking on, and tonight I am drinking on some holiday eggnog. My co-host over there, Latrice, y'all saw her face, but she can't stand eggnog. I love it. I love it. I wait just for the holiday season to go get me a couple of bottles and indulge. So this is definitely some spiked eggnog, and I've been sipping. I'm gonna pass the ball. I'm gonna pass the ball to Rocki. What you drinking on?
Yes. Hey. I am merry post-Christmas. I'm glad it's finally after Christmas. I'm sipping on some old vine Zinfandel. So it's a sweet red and it's 14.5%. Y'all know I like my high percentage. So what you sipping on, Latrice?
So what's up, you guys? I have a glass. It has my name on it. And I am doing just straight mimosa, champagne, and orange juice. So, cheers.
She fancy, y'all. So cheers to a fantastic 2021. Even though Omarion came in and was like, we gonna smash all of y'all Christmas plans and we gonna make sure that y'all all don't have a good Christmas. It didn't work, Omarion. Okay, Omaricon, whatever your name is. It didn't work. We still got a chance to get together, celebrate the holidays. I flew in for my babies. Like I said, we're gonna get into that in a second. But cheers to a great 2021, despite whatever. Right, so you can just insert whatever into the blank space. Hashtag whatever. But cheers to y'all. Cheers. And I want to say, hey, Jeffrey Hicks, happy holidays to you too. Let us know how your holidays was. Put it in the chat. We want to talk to you. We want to know how your holidays were. And for everyone else that's watching, you guys go ahead. Let us know how your holidays were. We're about to get into ours. I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to start right now. So for me, so I know the last couple of weeks, I was saying how I wanted to wake up on the beach for Christmas. That was all that I wanted, was to wake up on the beach for Christmas, because that's all I wanted for Christmas, right? So I started manifesting early, and that's exactly what happened. So I woke up on Christmas Day on the beach. I was in Miami. I took a quick little trip, flew out to Miami real quick. Spent a couple of days down there by myself, because that's what grown people do, by myself. And I just really got a chance to just kind of sit with myself and be quiet and kind of center myself in preparation of the new year, right? So I thought about the things that I needed, I thought about the things that I wanted to manifest. And like I said, I started manifesting early. And I'm like, 2022 is really about manifesting the life that you want to live. Like a lot of the times, we kind of seem like we think that this is a dress rehearsal. It's not. Like this, we're not practicing for life. Like this is real. And so we really do need to get into the lane of living the life that we want. And we have the power to do that. And so I just took the time and I said, if that's something that I want to do, go to Miami or go to a beach or wherever, then do it. And that's what I did. I'm typically in California. We didn't go to California because of Omarion or Mavacron or whatever his name is. We didn't go. So I took a little solo trip to Miami because nobody else wanted to travel. And I was like, I'm about to do me. And that's what I did.
That's what's up.
Passing the ball. Go ahead, Rocki. What you do?
I'm cracking up. Omarion was saying, oh, by the way, the real Omarion. By the way, we know it's Omicron. Okay.
Omicron. Omarion. hot to try, whatever his
Omarion
name
the
is.
singer, Omarion the singer was on Instagram. So he's like, I hate y'all. Why y'all doing me like that? But you know, he was laughing. It was all in jest because we don't mean the real Omarion. But
Yeah, but he's fine. So he fine and his brother fine. They fine.
he gives me little brother vibes. He cute, but he give me little brother vibes. I don't know.
Fine. I don't know about his personality because
he give me like
he's very
Matchbox
from what we see.
Hot Wheels cars vibes. Like how old is Omarion? Let me stop.
No, but from what we see, he gives me very nonchalant. Like I really don't give a damn about a lot of stuff. So miss me with that vibes. Like that's what he gives me. So to be in a relationship with him, it'd be like, do you love me?
Yeah, that's probably why he was real chill about the whole Omarion thing. But anywho, my Christmas was
wait. I'm sorry before you start, because I just wanted to say hey to Tarian. Hey Tarian, Norman, happy holidays to you as well. And Jeffrey, we still waiting on you to put your happy holidays or whatever you did in the comments. So both of you guys, let us know what you guys did in the comments, please. Okay, go ahead, Rocki.
Yeah, mine was, I'm gonna be honest, this Christmas wasn't as Christmassy as past Christmas.
No.
I know a lot of people was feeling that energy, but again, I was focusing on being grateful for what I do have. And so we got together with family at my aunt's house. It was literally like 10 of us, just me, my mom, the kids, Ben, my aunt, my mom, my aunt's boyfriend, and our two cousins. So Christmas was cool though. I got some Savage Fenty and some Savage Beauty. So
wait a minute, hold on. Savage Fenty what?
Savage Fenty, aunties. Some lingerie, some unmeasured clothes. I won't post pics. It's for private viewing, but Santa brought that in and gave me permission to be naughty. So yes. And my BFF, thank you, Gigi, brought me some Savage Beauty.
Hey girl, hey Gigi. That's what's up.
So, yes, I had a savage Christmas to sum it up.
Hey Condell, what you do for Christmas? We want to know. Y'all put it in the chat. Y'all keeping us in suspense. What's up, Quandale? Okay, go ahead, Latrice.
So what I did was, I went to go visit my father. His birthday was on Christmas Eve, so he got the best of both worlds. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we celebrated, family, friends. It was fun. I had a ball. Yeah, and I got a little stuff I wanted.
Good. What you get?
This coats and purses.
Okay.
This time. Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. Hey, Miss Brown Skin. Hey, girl. Hey, what's going on? So, of course, y'all know I'm back at home right now. So, anytime y'all see this background, I mean I'm at home. Anyway, so I'm back at home. So, I did wake up on Christmas Day in Miami, but I made a beeline to the airport because I was like, no matter what, I have to be home for my babies. So I made a beeline to the airport. I caught a plane. It wasn't the first flight out. It was actually like the second flight out, 8:30. But I made it home before noon to see my babies. Y'all know I got babies. They're not babies, but they're my babies. They always gonna be my babies. And I got a chance to spend time with family. So I came home. Of course, took a shower, got dressed, and we went over family's houses, and we ended the night with photos. We actually went to a place called Beacon Park here in Detroit. They had all the lights. They had a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
It was super cute, but we had fun. Like we was outside. It wasn't any snow. Like there was no snow. The weather wasn't that cold. Like
see, that's what made it not that Christmassy too. Even though I hate snow, it does make it strange not have it, a white Christmas. It was kind of strange.
We had no white Christmas. We had it just like how we had it.
Right. But y'all know I'm used to that, right? Because being in San Francisco, it's cold. It's never this cold. It's cold as it is in Detroit. But I'm used to not seeing snow. So when I flew in, I was dreading it because I came from literally super hot weather to like rain. And I'm like, this on board.
Yeah, I didn't miss it because I do hate snow, but it just made it kind of weird. And I think I was feeling a little nostalgic, missing some of my family members, and just it's been that we can't Omicron. We can't ignore. It has been a hella outbreak, like about 3 or 4 of my peeps, literally, and I'm sure everyone is seeing it.
A lot of people been getting sick. Yeah, people are really getting sick. So it's like, dang, should I go to this event? Should I go to this party?
Yeah.
So, I had to turn a lot of stuff down.
I
I said now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the airports were packed.
Ooh.
Super.
They canceled a lot of flights.
And they canceled a lot of flights, but it was still super duper packed. So
yeah.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
I know you hated that.
Yeah. So I gotta find me another quick trip for New Year's. Because I don't want to be in the D. They're talking about snow tomorrow. I'm like, really?
Oh no, that's right.
Really?
Is it? But you know what? Our weather is kind of good though. We still in the 40s.
Yeah.
For Michigan, it is. Yes, it is. Even though I had it. So, but I can't. I'm with you. I can't wait to get to the sun. I'm counting down to my birthday.
I was on the beach. Like I literally was on the beach. Like I try to when I can in good weather, I'll try to walk like 5 miles a day. Right. Mm-hmm. So I just keep track on my phone or whatever. But I was walking on the beach. Like I had a really good time. So I'm looking forward to going back. And Quandale, shout out to Quandale H. Wright. He said I just spent time with the family and relaxed. Good for you. Happy holidays to you ladies as well. Oh, thank you, Quandale. Yeah, so that's your boy?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Quandale.
Okay, what up, though?
Now he's somebody you guys want to look out for. He got these beautiful handbags. Shout out to Quandale.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Quandale. Let us find out what kind of handbags you got. Let us see them.
Look, he's one of the hottest fashion designers in Detroit.
I love it. Quandale.
Yeah.
I love it.
That just reminded me, they're doing if we could switch to real talk, that while we talk about fashion designers, the Shy is looking for Black fashion designers to be featured in their upcoming season.
Okay. Oh, okay, y'all. Facebook chime in because that's a good one.
Go to the Shy's website, and there I just posted something on my page, but they are looking for Black fashion designers to have their line featured on the next season of The Shy.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. But let's move on to, are we doing real talk? We're doing real talk now. Let's talk about.
Oh, wait, we got one more comment. Maybe, I don't know if you want to. Merry Christmas.
Hey, girl. Hey, Denise. She said, hey there, beautiful ladies. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. And also to your family. And you are all absolutely amazing. Oh, hey girl, hey, thank you. And don't forget it, you ladies rock. Love you, ladies. We love you too, Denise. What did you do for the holidays? What did you do? What did you do for Christmas?
Or what about what's coming up for New Year's Eve? I'm gonna do a seafood. Hubby is gonna cook gumbo, and I'm gonna do a seafood boil for New Year's Eve. I'm looking forward to that.
I don't cook. I don't.
Boil is easy though.
Surprise. I don't cook. So I would definitely love to come if I was in town. Like you just put the bag outside the door and I'll just pick it up when the mask on. But yeah.
I get it. If you're gonna be on the beach, I ain't mad at it. You said what, Latrice?
I'll stop by your house and get a little something.
Come on. Just put your mask on.
My mask on.
Quandale said, thank you, sis Latrice. I appreciate it and love you. And I'll love to gift you 3 a handbag if that's okay as well. Don't play with us.
Yes. Quandale. Come on. Okay. And see, that's what you do, because I can share it on my platform, Rocki's Reality. So come on, Quandale. I love it.
Don't play with us. Let's do it.
Shout out to William Palmer's home. That's what it is. His handbag's incredible, y'all. Shout out to him.
Okay, I love it. I'm looking forward to mine, Quandale. Just let me know.
Yeah, me too. I think I want to do color in 2022. So what you got?
Girl, yes, a lot of red, pinks. I want to do all bright colors.
Yeah.
Leave that negativity behind in 2021. I'm over it.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? This next year, it's gonna be a new level.
Yeah. And amen to you too, Miss Brown Skin. Yes, amen. Listen, we love all the gifts. Okay. Cheers to that. Cheers to Quandale and his fashion line, and him gifting us some purses. Love it.
All right.
Handbags.
Yes.
Okay, y'all. So everybody go to rollingout.com. All of the stories that we're about to talk about are there. Where do y'all want to start? What happened over the last week? We
Let's
talk
talk
about
toxic relationships.
Job. Well, can we just get Megan and Devon out the way? I'm not like people getting on my nerves with it. Let's just get it out the way. Y'all don't talk about it so much, Jesus.
Lord, I do feel like that's like last week's information. However, it is still relevant. Okay, so if you guys have only been sitting under a rock, Megan Good and Devon Franklin Font are getting divorced.
Well, we seen that coming. We kind of seen it. We were rooting for them, but we seen it coming. You know, he seemed like he's the type of guy who like have a family. And she doesn't seem like the type. And I don't know because we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. But he seems like he's family oriented and wants a family. And she may not want that.
There's a lot of theories out there, but I see a lot of rejoicing too. A lot of people are like that. Ooh, I knew it was gonna happen. Like,
yeah, like
I mean, people it's called Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude, where people just rejoice in other people's troubles. I think people felt some type of way. So now that they have failed, so to speak, they like, they shouldn't have been coming out with their books and trying to tell us because they not experts, blah, blah, blah. Or we know Megan Good was a get around girl. You know, it's just all types of talk. So that how basically he was controlling her dress. And it's just a lot of, people just being negative, I think, and just being haters. Like, it's like sometimes they just can't wait for you to fail. You like, I know y'all wasn't gonna make it.
Exactly. They want you to fail, but here's the thing: it's problems in every relationship, you guys. Even the ones that we think that's like the best relationships ever,
right?
They probably got problems in the back door that we do not see. You know, it's different when you see like the glam shots on Instagram and social media. It's totally different than reality, y'all.
Yeah.
No, how they get to be the best in a way. That's how you get to your best, by going through trials. Now, of course, you shouldn't just be dealing with toxic stuff over and over, and minimizing yourself for your mate, and all of that stuff that takes away from whom you truly are. But that's part of what gets you to being the best, by going through success and failure.
You gotta go through it. Exactly.
Right. Yeah. No, you're
not
really
to say that you gotta go through some pain. Now, I don't subscribe to that. Like, you gotta go through pain.
Right.
No. Fuck that. There's a difference. Let's be clear here, okay? But what I'm saying is, you're gonna go through some shit to get to that good time.
Well, yes. So every relationship has its ups and downs, it ebbs and flows. And, you just really have to understand what it is that you want in the long run, right? So for me, it's unconditional love. For me, it is companionship. For me, it is growing old with someone, right? So you just really need to understand what it is. For them, it may have been that he wanted some kids, and somebody said, I'm not saying no names, but somebody said they're giving some kids right now. I'm just saying.
I'm sure, Mindy. I'm sure.
Listen, he. Not only is he fine, because I don't necessarily subscribe to looks, because you could be the finest person in the world with a really fucked up ass attitude and demeanor and everything else to go along with it. But not only is he fine, he's intelligent. He's smart. You could tell he was raised right. I did have the opportunity to interview him. I believe it may have been at the BET Awards one year. But I mean, very articulate brother. Like,
and accountable too. This is what I've seen about Devon, because the books that he's written about men, I forgot the name of the book that he wrote about how men really think and why they act the way they do.
Right.
I can just tell from his energy and from what I've heard that he's an upstanding guy.
Yeah.
Not just God-fearing, but like spiritual, and just not necessarily religious, but just irresponsible and accountable too. And you haven't heard any whispering of aides or assistants saying that he messed with them, or any inappropriateness. So I can respect that. And their statement was one of the most mature and cryptic that I've seen. It's a little cryptic too, but it was mature as hell. That whoever that PR is, shout out to you, because that statement was like it's a mutual understanding.
Yeah.
And here's the thing too. Shout out to them too, that they knew that it was time for them to separate. It's not an ugly divorce or anything. They're separating. They still love each other, but they said it's on different paths and different journeys. And shout out to that, because you don't see that. You be seeing people's divorce stories all in the stories. Like,
speaking of the other spectrum. Speaking of the other
I do. I want to say this, and then let's move on to toxicity at its finest. Okay, but but I wish them well. I hope and pray that in the end they can remain friends, because at the end of the day, that really is important, is to remain friends. And it looks like they have a great relationship, no matter if it's friendship or companionship or whatever it was, whatever label you want to put on it. It seems to us, the public, that they have a great relationship. He was even there to support her during her launch of Harlem, which is hilarious, by the way. If y'all haven't gone to binge watch that, go ahead and binge watch that. But he was there to support her during that. And I just thought it was incredible, knowing that he was going to file for divorce that upcoming Monday. Okay. But
that's mature. That's mature.
That's definitely a maturity. Yeah. I just want to say, hopefully, they can remain friends, because at the end of the day, that really is what it's all about.
Or it might have been a business move too. Now let's be clear. Marriage is partly business too.
We just had that conversation.
And Devon is a movie producer. Okay. So he may have had some investment in Harlem, and it may have looked good on his behalf to still support her as well. I'm just saying.
Well, won't that is.
I mean, I'm not saying he's one of the producers. I'm just saying he is in the business as well. So he may have had some interest to,
Yeah. And Miss Brown Skin, we hate it for them too. He's single though.
See, that's what I'm saying. People is like, yeah. They're ready. Hey, the fellas is ready for Megan too.
Megan, listen, don't sleep on Megan. Megan is fine. Like, she's bad, girl. Okay.
They're ready for Megan. In her 40s, still fly.
Hey, Sylvia Rochester. I'm just shouting you all. Hey, girl. Hey, Evelyn Brown. Glad y'all are here with us tonight. Hey, Ashley West. Girl, hey.
We miss you, girl.
We need you, girl.
We miss you, Ashley. We love you.
Miss you,
girl. Hey, you don't know what you got until it's gone. Cute Janet Jackson.
I'll just say it. Hey, Peggy Sutton. She said, "What about Tiffany and Cameron? Who is Tiffany and Cameron?"
Tiffany
and Common. I put the link in the chat. Yes. Let's switch to that, because pretty much, the discussion they had privately was not what was projected publicly. To her understanding.
Okay, so bring us up to speed, Rocki. What was her understanding?
She had an interview with Jason Lee of Hollywood
Unlocked.
And pretty much she wasn't really clear about a lot of things, but she just felt like Common's explanation about why they broke up did not coincide pretty much with what they had discussed in private. And she said something to the effect of, "That's not what he told me." And so when Jason pressed her, she didn't speak ill of Common. She just, was pretty much saying, that, he just probably wasn't in the space that she needed him to be her man. Now, also on Twitter, Tiffany states 2 days ago, Christmas Eve, she says, "I want a man in my life I can share my success with, my joy, my body, and all while I feel safe with him. And he feels the same with me." Does anyone know how to make that happen?
And that is a very important part of a relationship, feeling safe in your relationship. Yeah. And whatever safe means to you, feeling that, right? Yeah. Making sure that you can trust your partner, and like she said, feel safe around them. Yeah. And not necessarily physically, but mentally, emotionally, like all of
She said, my joy, my body, my success, everything. And she said she does miss him. But she said she just was disappointed, in his comments. He might be the type of person that never really settles with somebody.
Well, you gotta look at that. Listen, y'all about to have me cussing up a storm in here. You gotta look at his damn track record, okay? So he
Yeah,
didn't
he does
date
have
the
that.
who's who of the industry. Like I would just be all good. Like I'm all set. Like I don't want no parts of that. He's not my type. Like he's just not my type. Like I don't necessarily find him like super attractive. Like I think he's handsome, but like he's just not my type. But I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole.
I wouldn't either.
Like I'm good. Like you have to look at the relationships that he's been in, and the women that he's been with were like some incredible ass women on the outside, right? We don't necessarily know what's on the inside, but on the outside, you be like, well, she checking all the boxes. She got this, she got that, she got this, she got that. Like, what's the issue?
I think it's him because y'all see when his book came out, he revealed some of his issues. And yes, that's right, Miss Brownskin. She said he did her so wrong. That's true. He was just with another girl. But y'all, I don't feel like she feels like she did her wrong because she said it's all love. And that's why I said if I'm friends or I'm cool with my ex was a person, it would be common. That's what I'm saying. But notice how all his chicks say he just wasn't for me. We weren't for each other, but they don't badmouth him. So if he did feel like this, the way he
it's a friend. Common is not a relationship man that you want to be with. It's a difference. And having that friendship and you making it sexual, and at the end of the day, you're gonna get bored with it. It's something that you want. You just need that friendship. And that's the difference with that.
Yeah, Peggy, I'm with you. Peggy said that's so true. She was just another girl. She was just another girl.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't touch Common with a 10-foot pole. Like it's some men. Listen, it's some men in Hollywood that I'd be like, I don't give a damn what he did.
Tiffany also said he's like a bee going from flower to flower. She said he's like a bee going from flower to flower. So
I'm just saying
I mean, it was all good during the quarantine.
Everybody need that quarantine boo. But after quarantine's over, we don't want that boo no more.
I mean,
listen, it's some men in Hollywood that I'll be like, I'm gonna risk it all for. I'm going for it. Oh, hey. Anyway, but Common ain't one. I wouldn't talk.
I got a list. I got a couple. I got a list.
Oh shit, my list. I got a short list. Idris. Did I say Idris?
Cha.
He is the epitome. Like he is. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Let's stay in the lane of relationships and let's talk about Miss Stevie J, but that's not right. Let's talk about Miss Faith.
Let's do that right quick. They don't even need a whole long time. Like we don't need to seriously.
Let's talk about Faith and Stevie J, y'all.
Let's talk about it. Toxic relationships.
Okay, so as late as today, they posted holiday pictures in their Christmas outfits together. I guess the message said something like "Happy Holidays."
Well, let's be clear. A fan page posted it. Neither one of them.
Where they get it from?
I don't know, but neither one of their Instagrams has that photo. It was on a fan page.
So it may be from years past. Okay, that's cool. I wish them well, and I wish them healing. That's what I wish them healing, both of them. Because in order to be in a relationship, you really have to be a whole person. And just from the reports that we've seen, like there's always 3 sides to every story. And just from the reports that we've seen, we see that they both need some serious healing.
Yeah.
Based off of the relationships that they've had in the past. Y'all need some healing. Y'all need some alone time. Y'all need some solo trips. Y'all need some meditation.
Girl, say it. They need all of it.
Y'all need some come to Jesus moments in your life every day. I'm just saying. So we don't know if their relationship is going to move forward, if they're still going through with the divorce. We don't know. We're just going to wish them love and light. Love and light. Okay. Anyway, what y'all want to talk about in the comments, Peggy? Somebody said, what about Common and Tiffany? What else y'all want to talk about? I see Peggy still rocking with us. Evelyn, Sylvia, what y'all? Miss Brown. What's up, Miss Brown? Inchy way. So what else are we talking about? We got any more real talk?
Well, you know what's coming on tonight.
So we moving to Hot to Watch. We moving to Hot to Watch.
Hot to Watch. Yeah.
All right, let's move to Hot to Watch.
Yeah, the people have been pretty quiet. Things have been pretty quiet. So, well, that this is not like good news, but just
It's no.
respect due to Bishop Desmond Tutu, who passed away at the age of 90. He was one of the Paramount civil rights leaders from South Africa. So just much respect to him.
Much respect. Okay, y'all, let's move on to Hot to Watch. Y'all been watching TV? Y'all been watching the films, the holiday films that came out? There were some excellent ones. I know we've talked about them in previous shows. One that I caught, which was good. A couple of the ones that I caught are really, really good. But y'all know I love me some Karen Clark Sheard, okay? And she was in Song and Story, Amazing Grace. I believe that was the name of it. It's on Lifetime. She was in that one with Brisha Webb. We talked to them a couple of weeks ago. We talked to Brisha, not Karen, but we talked to Brisha and her co-star. But she was also in the Nick Cannon one. We showed the trailer for that last week. And
I'm seeing it.
I've been rocking out to that soundtrack. Like,
because I 125th Street.
Yeah, I like music. I like soundtracks for films, and that soundtrack is amazing.
Okay, I'm about to try that out. Okay.
And I like holiday music. I like Christmas music, so it was really on point. But anyway, so those were two that I checked out this past weekend. But what else are we talking about? Insecure. Let's move on to Insecure.
Like the series finale. I put the promo in the chat.
It's bittersweet.
Bittersweet. Yeah, because only the last episode has been good. Episodes have been good. Like the whole season was kind of lame, but around episode 6 and 7, it was starting to get good.
Yeah, it started to get good at the last couple of seasons. I mean,
y'all been watching in the chat, in the Facebook chat. Hey,
I don't know why people want Lawrence and her back together. He is such a fuck boy. I'm sorry.
Hey, Rachel Newberry. Hey, Marquise. Because it's your love story. No, it is. Like, it's your happily ever after. Like, they should have been together.
With Lawrence? No.
What's the I don't get it. Peggy, you had
I think Lawrence and Issa was the happily ever after.
Who did you think was the happily ever after?
Nobody. Nobody for her.
Issa needs a happily ever after.
Well, maybe it won't. I don't think it's gonna be this show. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's Nathan either. I think Issa need to be by herself. I think Lawrence got some more maturing to do and need to get his situation more settled with his child's mom. I just feel like they both have some more growing to do.
So speaking of Condola, whatever her name is, because we never liked her from jump. We just did. She was a side chick. We don't like side chicks. Anyway, did y'all see, I believe it was in the last episode where she confronted Issa and she basically thanked Issa for giving up. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, no, that was a fantasy, wasn't it? That was a fantasy.
Maybe I just wanted it to be real. That was a fantasy.
That was a fantasy.
It was a fantasy sequence.
That was a fantasy sequence. My bad.
Okay. I was half asleep when I was watching.
Because
I thought that was real.
Yeah. Now last week, Tiffany and I think Derek is her husband's boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Husband's name. They moved into Denver. And so they had a going away party, and Issa and Condola had a moment in the kitchen because she went in there to get the baby's milk out the refrigerator, and they had a mature conversation. So it was more like, I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, this is awkward. I wish you well. Yeah. So, but Condola probably did think that. She probably thinking that. Like, I'm glad.
But it's not like conversation though. Like,
it's not like Lawrence want her either though.
Who? Yeah. Condoleezza?
No, Condoleezza. Right. He don't. Right. Somebody said that remind him of a different world when Whitney used to always call Keanu. She'd be like Keita Luca. What she called Keanu. But I don't think Lawrence don't want Condola either. I think he's just being, they're co-parenting.
It's so unfortunate. But situations like that happen. And like I said, that scene with Condoleezza, whatever her name is, And Issa, that's a real situation, and that happens
Mhm.
more often than not, because the real woman, which I define as the real woman, we will give up, right? I'm putting myself in that bucket because it's like we don't have time to go through all of the rigmarole to make sure that we
Right.
get the man. Like
Yeah.
when you think about past seasons and Issa and Lawrence being together, and Issa really was the one who groomed this ninja, Ninja. She was the one who groomed this ninja into the person that he is, and now you are flourishing in Silicon Valley and doing your thing. But it really wouldn't have been if it wasn't for me. So have
But I
fun.
think we need to look at people as stepping stones, though. See, that'd be the issue. I think with people who feel like, okay, we've been together a long time, so we should. And I helped you during a formative stage, so we should be together now. When maybe it wasn't meant for y'all to be together in the long term. You were just part of that process for the person, and we don't want to admit that to ourselves, like. Because I don't feel like they are like happily ever after. I haven't never been team Lawrence. I just feel like I feel like they both, not necessarily something's wrong with Lawrence. I feel like Issa has some growing to do as well.
Absolutely, but you grow as a couple, like you grow in your friendships, you grow in your relationships, you grow as a couple. And so I think they were the perfect people for each other. And they just, like you said, they needed some growing to do, and they both kind of violated the relationship. I feel like when you initially violate the relationship, all hope is really lost.
Well, a man is, of course. Now,
well,
who I do
like, Issa went off and did what she did. Now
that's what I'm saying. A man, of course, is not going to accept it like a woman.
He did, though. He did. He was like, baby.
No, he won over. Now, who I do like is wait a minute. Are we going to bring up the clip though to watch right quick?
Okay. Let's.
Now you know who I like, Molly and Torian. I like that. I think they have an organic and orgasmic.
I like the part when they got high together too. That was real cute. I like them together.
They have a nice little connection. They organic and orgasmic. I like that.
Yeah. Okay, let's watch the clip, y'all. Let's see what you talking about, girl. Okay. Here we go.
I don't know where you go from here.
Is it not playing?
I'm playing.
Can y'all see it?
I keep thinking about
it's not
get here. Out in my.
Okay, here we go again. This is real time, y'all.
I don't know where you go from here. Oh my God. I keep thinking about all it took to get here. Doubted myself. And then I realized no one was doubting me except for me.
Okay, so we see that it's the end. It really is the end. Damn.
I'm glad her and Molly made up though.
I do too. Like it. I like them right now.
Yeah, I'm glad they made up.
In your friendships, you really should be mature enough to be able to come back together after you have a disagreement. If you're not in that place, and maybe y'all shouldn't just be friends, because I
was gonna say it depends on the disagreement.
Well, okay, so maybe it depends on the disagreement, but if it's something minor like what they went through, like I thought that was some bull crap what they went through. It was just minor to me. It wasn't anything egregious like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. You know, like it wasn't nothing like, oh my God, you said my mama is what? Like it wasn't anything like that. It was just
years though. It was years of resentment built up though. That's what happened with them.
Yeah.
Right. It was just years of things that we had not discussed. And I think that's what was happening with them. It wasn't even like a major event. It was just like several things. And the dynamics have shifted with them too. So
Hey, Angela Mitchell. Did I say hey to you? Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Tracy Reed Jackson. Thank you for joining. Hey, Tanya Portis. Thank you for joining. Yeah. So if you're not mature enough to be able to realize and come together that, okay, sometimes relationships, period, whether it's girl and girl relationship, girl, guy, whatever it is, mentor, mentee, like sometimes y'all have disagreements and it's okay. But be mature enough to be like, okay, I just didn't agree with that. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wrong.
But you know what though? I do like how Issa developed through the whole seasons, whatever. Her style, this is incredible. I love it.
Yeah. I love it too. Okay, y'all, we only got 10 minutes. I don't know how we talked them.
Well, I did see a journal for Jordan with Michael B. Jordan, by the way.
Oh, you watched it already?
I watched half of it and it was really good. Really good. Really good acting. Shout out to young lady from Detroit. It's the third one in the chat.
I found it. Okay, let's talk about. Let's talk what it's talking. Let's see what it's talking about.
It was so sweet.
I'm gonna put the sound on.
Body.
I don't understand why I keep doing that. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry.
Right, Latrice.
His body.
Okay, this is real time. Hold on, y'all. Let's do this again one more time. Here we go. Okay. It's not showing full whatever.
I really am glad you're here. I just want you to enjoy your weekend. I see summer coming through the wind. You taste like oregano. I can feel the warmth. You need to put all that away. I haven't had my coffee yet.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Don't fail me now.
Dear Jordan,
Don't fail me.
just take one look at your mother. Marry me.
Yes.
That will tell you what I think beautiful is.
I'm ready. Your father wrote that. I'm ready. He wrote this whole thing just for you. Now I'm ready.
Love is a choice, Jordan. And real love means you have to sacrifice. But pain is temporary. Real love lasts forever. But remember, Jordan, you have to fight for it.
See it exclusively in movie theaters this Christmas.
Okay, Rocki. So how did you see it? Because exclusively in movie theaters.
Look now, I told you.
That got me all in my feels. Like
it was beautiful. I didn't watch, to be honest, I didn't see all of it, but very great acting. And I don't know why they're saying introducing Shantae Adams. She was in the Roxanne Shantae story, but okay.
Peggy said she really enjoyed it. She said great acting as well. It looks like it. Oh my God, like all the feels, all the
when he kissed her, I went like this.
You know, Michael B. Jordan is just he's just
what's his girlfriend name?
Lori Harvey.
I don't do all that.
Merry Christmas.
No, you can't be. What do y'all think about the actors who be all intimate with their co-stars? Like, I don't.
It's business, girlfriend.
Did you see my nostril flare? I don't know if I'll be able to take it if he was my man.
Cause they be like really acting and like all in, and the tongue be really in the mouth.
Yeah,
like,
do they really be acting? I wonder did he even feel something for her? Like really. Reality.
I don't see how you can't though. Like when you do it, I don't know how you cannot.
No, but remember what Demetria McKinney said, how sometimes people breath be stinking. They don't, like behind the scenes and be some real shit. I mean, not to say Michael B. Jordan, but we just never know. It might, but I don't see how Shantae Adams would have had an issue with Michael B.
You see his body, girl.
Come on, Killmonger. Come on, hey, auntie.
You want to hug me?
That was the only role that I really liked him in. I did like him in Creed, but I did.
Oh my God, heck yeah, he's excellent in Creed. Yeah. Yeah.
But it looks like I will.
It was
enjoy
really
the movie.
good though. It was really good.
Peggy said she went to the movie theater. Peggy, I used to go to the movies with my kids on Christmas Day. We had started to make that a tradition. They don't want to go no more. Girl.
Yes,
They don't want to go no more.
Mhm.
So anyway, I didn't go.
Now,
But
this is based on a true story.
was that
By-
based
It
on-
was a New York Times journalist, Dana Kennedy. She is a New York Times journalist, or was. But yep, this was based on a true story. So
What do you
yeah.
mean was? She's no longer with us?
No, it was. This is based on a true story. I'm sorry. I don't know if she's. I don't know if she's still with the New York Times.
I got you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if she's still there. But yeah.
I might have to go to the show when I get to Miami and see this because it sounds like it's a really good.
It was
show.
good.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really
like
good.
it.
Oh, Rocky, you just gonna have to share how you watched it.
Fire stick. I done told y'all. No.
Did you see it clear? I'm about to put my fire stick to work.
Look. We'll talk offline. That's all I'm saying. No more.
Hey, wait a minute. Peggy said she forced her husband to go. Girl, yeah. Because y'all probably both was in there crying, Peggy.
Yeah, it's definitely
all the emotions. Oh shit. Y'all, we only got 4 minutes. Where we going next?
So what y'all
Yeah,
going for New Year's?
Uh-huh.
What y'all gonna do for New Year's next week?
I'm gonna be in Miami. I'm booking my ticket tonight.
Seafood and gumbo.
I'm going to Miami.
Gumbo.
I'm going to Miami. I wanted to leave on Wednesday, but something came up, so I'm gonna leave.
You going back by yourself? Okay.
Let me put my
Yes, back on the beach. Back on the beach. That's all. Okay. Let's move on.
Don't be putting my business all out on the street. Yeah, I'm going back by myself.
I'm just encouraging you. I'm not implying anything. I just know what I would be doing New Year's Eve. Okay, I will be having sex on the beach. Okay, that's all. Okay, I'm not saying you're gonna be doing that.
Sex on the beach is so overrated.
Yeah, you can stand up your ass and all that, but I'm just saying, sex. It's a vacation sex. Period. Okay.
Yeah.
Sex near a beach. You know what I mean? Same in a
balcony. Wait, why when y'all get like 35 and up, like that's the only thing that y'all want to do when y'all go on vacation is have sex on the balcony?
Look, and take naps.
You go on vacation, you need that good head. Duh.
Oh!
Look. We work hard enough. We do enough adulting. Like, look, why not?
35 and up. That's all you want to do.
You know what's on my bucket list is to go to a new beach. It's a new beach in Florida.
Yes, it is.
I didn't know it was one in Florida.
Yes, I forgot. I have to look it up. But it's a new beach.
But look, the new beaches be having all ages on there. So just understand.
Listen. So the first time that I was on a new beach, I went with my girlfriend because she had graduated from nursing school, I think it was. Anyway, we had gone to celebrate and we went to the new beach and there was this guy and he had a baby arm and he wasn't even like trying to have a baby arm, but we was like,
it's a baby arm.
It's
like this.
Oh, like from here to here, hanging.
Oh,
One of those.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm
trying to look it up.
We both was like, is that real?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's called Haulovr, Bell Harbor, Haulovr, New Beach. It's near Miami. Bell Harbor.
I'm trying to.
I'm gonna send it to you. Look.
Miami on Ocean Drive.
A Haulovr.
I'm
not going to that. I'm not in no type of shape to be at anybody's new beach.
No, everybody looked.
Girl,
fine. Take a bra off. Everybody else is be nudity.
And don't nobody care. Don't nobody care.
I'm not doing that. Listen, I'm definitely on a path to lose about, I want to say 10 pounds effectively and efficiently.
Look, I'm starting a challenge in January 1st called 100 miles challenge. So every day you got to walk for like 5 miles.
Let's do it. I'm with that. That's easy for me. I'm with that. Yeah,
so we got to set a goal for ourselves. Let's do it.
Hey, Gwen Williams, we about to log off, y'all. I'm happy that y'all tuned in. But yeah, no, Latrice, I'm with it. I need to look cute. We going skiing, okay? And so I need to make sure that I look good in my snowsuit. And so I don't have a lot of time, but still.
We gotta give y'all some robes too, some little Audrey robes.
Yes, I need that in my life.
And handbags.
What?
We're gonna be looking good. We're
Yeah,
gonna have the handbags, we're gonna have the robes.
Yeah,
Right.
so I can
Right.
look good on the New Beach if I choose to go there with my partner, because that's the only way that I would go is with my partner.
Heck yeah.
Girl, just get nude and call it a day. You got mimosas.
Coming from the woman who has always naturally been slim, okay? Stop playing.
Look, this is coming from me too, who always been naturally chunky. Get out there. You
I'm
always
gonna
live
get
one.
okay. No, we gotta go. We gotta go. We had a couple of more for Hot to Watch, but it's 9:00. We gotta go, y'all. We
Right, we can watch
appreciate
that.
y'all for stopping by.
Happy
Next
New
time
Year.
here, it's going to be New Year's. It's gonna be New Year's.
Yes.
So y'all let us know in the comments what y'all plans are for New Year's so that we can keep up with y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for stopping by. Rolling out the wine up. Cheers, y'all. Cheers to Happy New Year. Cheers. Cheers. We love y'all.